You promised you'd be there at 6 o'clock. It's now much later, and your friend just texted, "leaving now." If you've heard that before, you probably know what it really means. Chances are, they haven't even finished getting ready. We all know someone who's constantly late. Or maybe that person is you. But here's something surprising. Being chronically late isn't always about laziness or simply having poor time management.
Psychology suggests there's often something deeper going on, and not everyone is late for the same reason. In fact, psychologists often recognize different patterns behind habitual lateness. Today, we'll explore 3 common psychological types of people who always seem to arrive late. Once you understand these patterns, you might recognize yourself or finally understand someone else. Let's begin. First, we have the optimistic planner.
This person truly believes they can shower, get dressed, beat traffic, find parking, and still arrive right on time. They're usually not trying to mislead anyone. Instead, they're unknowingly fooling themselves. Their expectations rarely match reality. Psychologists call this the planning fallacy. It's our tendency to underestimate how long everyday tasks actually take. Even after repeating those tasks hundreds of times before, the brain conveniently forgets every delay from previous experiences. Traffic feels optional. Missing keys seem impossible. Every morning somehow feels like it'll be the perfect, fastest morning ever. That's why they often say, "I honestly thought I'd make it on time." Next comes the quiet avoider. This person isn't necessarily disorganized. Instead, a part of them simply doesn't want to go. Maybe it's a stressful meeting. Maybe it's an exhausting social event. Or maybe they agreed to something they never really wanted to attend. So their mind creates small delays. Suddenly, another task feels urgent. Suddenly, they're distracted by something else. This is called avoidance behavior. The lateness itself isn't the real issue. It's often a symptom of emotional discomfort underneath. If you're late only for certain events, but always punctual for things you enjoy, your emotions may be influencing your schedule. Finally, we have the spotlight seeker. This person often enjoys making an entrance. They rarely arrive first. Instead, everyone notices when they walk in. Most people wouldn't admit it, and many don't even realize it themselves. But arriving late can sometimes feel rewarding. Psychology links this to perceived social value. It's the unconscious belief that important people aren't the ones waiting. They're the ones others wait for. Without realizing it, lateness can become a subtle habit that reinforces feelings of significance. Of course, not everyone who arrives late is seeking attention, but for some people, the dramatic entrance becomes part of the reward. So, which type sounds most like you? Are you the optimistic planner, the quiet avoider, or the spotlight seeker? Or perhaps you're a combination of all 3. Let us know in the comments below. Self-awareness is always the first step toward change. And if you enjoy learning the hidden psychology behind everyday behavior, make sure to subscribe to Psychology Streamlined. We explore fascinating insights that help you better understand yourself and the people around you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.